Here we have this function 1 by under root absolute value of x minus x. What is the domain of this function? Firstly, if x is greater than 0, okay, let's say x is 2. Then what will this become? Absolute value of 2 is 2 and minus x is again 2. This becomes 0, under root 0. Okay, so and this is in denominator. Denominator we cannot have zeros. Right. So whenever x is positive, absolute value of x is equal to x and minus x is always 0. So x positive or x equal to 0, it is definitely not possible. Okay, 0 or greater than 0 or 0 or positive, definitely not possible. Okay, in both the cases, the denominator is actually equal to 0. When x is negative, let's say for example, x equal to minus 2, then what will happen? Absolute value of x is again 2 minus what is x? X is again minus 2. 2 minus minus 2 which is equal to 4 under root 4 which is possible. So whenever x is negative, absolute value of x minus x is always positive. We can just see, right? So this becomes absolute value of x is minus x and minus of x which is equal to minus 2x and x is negative. So minus 2x is positive. So this is always positive. So as long as x is not 0 or positive, this function is valid, right? So what is the domain? The domain is actually this one. Whatever negative numbers minus infinity to 0, please note the open bracket, we cannot include 0 because it's 0, if we take 0, that means in the denominator it is becoming 0, which is not possible. So simple problem, the domain is actually all negative numbers minus infinity to 0, open brackets.